Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You begin by confirming prerequisites so you won't stall later. A Google account with Firebase access, Node, JS 14+, and the Firebase CLI installed. Once done, open your project folder and initialize a Git repo for version control because rollbacks save time. Now run Firebase login to authenticate, then Firebase init and choose the Studio template and hosting options. Make sure to select the correct Firebase project ID so deployments go to the right environment. You continue by configuring services inside the Firebase console and in local config files. First, use Firebase init to enable Firestore, auth functions, and hosting as needed, then open Firebase, JSON, and Studio. Config to set routes, rewrites, and environment variables. Next, install dependencies with npm install or yarn and run the build script. While building, check for missing env keys and fix them in env local. Once the build finishes, test locally with Firebase emulators. Start to validate behavior before deployment. You finalize by deploying the built studio to Firebase. Run Firebase deploy with the appropriate targets, for example, only hosting functions. After deployment, open the Firebase console and monitor logs and hosting status. Make sure pages load and API calls succeed. If you see errors, inspect function logs and emulator traces to locate the issue, then fix code or env variables and redeploy. One key troubleshooting tip: when routes fail, check rewrites in Firebase, JSON, and clear browser cache before retesting to avoid stale assets.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.